Bro, it's kind of crazy. I literally just
Peggy
killed
16.
Radon, but here is the trailer for Shadow of the Erdtree. The DLC comes out next month, by the way, for people who
Mikula
wanted
the
to know.
Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal.
Bro, what that look like?
An affair from which gold arose. And so too was Shadow born. What followed was a war unseen.
Oh, we
One
get to
that could
participate in
never
the
be
war?
put to song. A purge without grace or honor. The tyranny of Messmer's flame.
Just that was Radon's horse. Shadow of the Erdtree. So it's a prequel.
And so kindly
Or we get to go
Mikula
back in
would
time.
abandon everything.
New Sights of Grace.
His golden flesh.
Old, technically.
His blinding strength. Even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow.
That's us, boys.
Will you walk with us?
Okay, that's right around the corner. There's got to be something else. No? Okay. So, Shadow of the Erdtree. So, I'm guessing, oh, a collector's edition? This is an expansion, right? That's kind of crazy. They got a collector's edition for an expansion. It makes me wonder, like, are they planning on doing even more expansions? Because you don't go into this much detail for like a one-off thing. That's kind of wild. But yeah, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at the environment again. So I'm guessing Shadow. I don't, like I said, well, I didn't say this, but I don't actually know. I didn't pay attention to any news that's around it, right? Because this was announced last year, right? So I did not pay attention to whatever news was circling around. But if this is a prequel or like a way for us to go back in time, it's not the first time this has happened. In Dark Souls 2, you were able to go back in time and slay the Lost Giant before it was the Lost Giant, right? So it's not the first time they play with time travel in the Soul series. But let's see if this is the environment we're going to go through. That lets me know it's going to be a bit more close quarters. You know how like all of Elden Ring, it's a giant map. If we're going to go into some type of DLC, you know, I wouldn't mind going into a city. You know, they did have the Lost City DLC for Dark Souls 3. So, you know, it's not the first time we've done something like this, but it is interesting. I'm interested to see more of the gameplay trailer. I'm pretty sure they are going to drop one, and if they do and when they do drop one, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to check that out. But me personally, whenever I do see like story trailers or cinematic trailers like this, I only look at it like, oh wow, this is a very interesting piece of media. It's a nice cinematic. But overall, you know, I want to see gameplay. I'm the type of person whenever they announce a new game, if they don't show any gameplay in it, it's like, okay, cool. But let me see, what do they have new that's gonna happen? What's the new weapons, the new armors, the new spells? Like this armor looks dope. This sword looks cool, even though I think this sword's already in the game. This armor also looks pretty cool. I do like the cape that's with it. But yeah, I'm interested because I'm a person that use spells, right? Yeah, oh boo, spells, right? But I like to use spells. I like to use anything that's not just unga bunga strength, right? I'm not the person to put on super heavy armor, dual wielding Radon swords, and jumping and attacking. I have no issue with that playstyle, but it's just not for me personally, right? So I am interested to see all the different armors, weapons, and spells that they have. Also, I'm excited to see the the videos that drop that are like, oh, all 70 spells that are in the game ranked from worst to best. And you guys already know who I'm talking about. Bro had a whole like his whole YouTube career went from doing multiple videos to like, well shit, you guys like listening to these hour-long videos about spells or weapons ranked. I guess that's what we're doing for the rest of time. But they are interesting videos, so I am interested to see what happens next. Let's go ahead and take a quick look into the comments. Let's see. From Software is always dropping bombs on a random Tuesday for real. Story trailer completely indispherable. We are so back, bro. I could understand. That's a new word for me. I was just about to go to bed. Here, this hit the yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of Gwen, right, with all the fire that's going around everywhere. But yeah, I hope they also do add more environments. So like we see, here's the Erdtree, here's the city. But is there going to be anything outside of the city? Is there going to be an underground? Is there going to be above ground? Elden Ring is really huge, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a 10, maybe even 15, 20 gigabyte, expansion or update. But we will see whenever that time comes. It's your boy KhunShawn. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.